Hi guys, I'm Reveena and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade popcorn, a super simple, fast, and delicious snack to have, especially in class, you know, when you're sitting there and you're like listening to a teacher for 3 hours. This gives you something fun to do. Eat popcorn. It's pretty fun. And popcorn, of course, is great for the movies, and it's just like a fun thing to know how to make because you can flavor it so many different ways when you make it yourself. All you're going to need are just regular vegetable oil and corn kernels, which you can find in the supermarket. Making homemade popcorn yourself is definitely more economical, and the flavor is way better, and it's ridiculously easy. So let's get started. I have a pot of this size. Woohoo! It's hot. That's telling me that it's hot. But you could definitely do a bigger pan if you want, because it's not so much a recipe as a guide to making popcorn, because all you have to do is add, for a pot this size, about 2 tablespoons of oil, and for a bigger pot, about 3 to 4. That's good. You just want a really thin coating of oil. And what you're going to do is, whatever size your pan is, you want to cover the bottom with a thin layer of popcorn. So you want popcorn everywhere on the bottom of the pan, but you don't want any kernels on top of each other. That's good. We put it onto the heat, we cover it with the lid, and then when you hear the popping noise, which will be made very clear, you're going to take your oven mitts, which you have ready, because any steam which escapes from there is going to be very hot and very painful. You can hear it starting to sizzle, and when it starts to pop, you want to shake the pan like so every few seconds, and that way you rotate the kernels. All the kernels get the heat, and then the ones that are popped move to the top, and none of them burn when you keep shaking it. And when the popping dies down, and you'll see it'll be like every few seconds as opposed to like your popcorn is ready, and you turn the heat off, take the lid off, and take it off the stove. And it's really that simple. The pressure in there is crazy, so you don't want to take off the lid because the popcorn kernels will go flying everywhere. See? Look, we just made popcorn in like 2 minutes. You impressed? And pour your popcorn into a container, because that way when you add your topping, it'll make it easier to shake, and get everything well dispersed. Okay, let's talk toppings. You have a lot of options. Popcorn is one of those wonderful carbohydrates where you can make it taste like whatever you want. You can go the sweet route, you can do a little bit of cinnamon and some brown sugar, should you want to. I love doing za'atar, which is a Middle Eastern spice blend, also called green thyme. It has thyme and I think cumin and sesame seeds, and it's just wonderful. So that's really good with some Parmesan cheese, if you eat cheese, which is delicious. You can do some cayenne or some chili or paprika with a little bit of lime juice. That's awesome. Or lemon. Or you could just do salt and pepper. Or you can do a mix of different things. You could do like Indian spice, some garam masala, maybe a little bit of salt, some cumin. That would be really good. The world is your popcorn, and it's up to you to flavor it as you so choose. You can also obviously add melted butter to this. That's probably the most classic. I'm definitely going to add a little bit of salt. You want to add a generous amount, but not too much. But I think I'm just going to go with salted, spicy popcorn. I love me some spicy food. And adding just a little bit of cayenne, like a little bit, because the stuff is really spicy, is delicious. I was inspired to show you how to make popcorn because I had classmates over yesterday and I made them homemade popcorn, and they were just like enamored by the ability to make popcorn yourself on the stove in 5 minutes. And it's true, most people don't know how to do it, so I had to share this with you. It's so good. Like, obviously it's good because it's popcorn, and popcorn is delicious, But I find that microwave popcorn and movie theater popcorn, I'm sorry. I find they taste chemically because the butter is not real butter. Like, it's just not. And this, you could put real butter on it and it becomes buttery and crunchy and chewy and awesome. I mean, I love popcorn. And this is great to take to school in a bag and slowly eat it. And everyone will be like, oh my God, what smells so good? Can I have some? Please let me be your friend so you can make me food. And if you do that, you'll always have friends. I will leave you on that note. Make some popcorn for yourself. I mean, it's awesome and easy. And what a good snack. And I will see you next Thursday. Thank you for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Bye.